Best shop to go and get your vegetables from this year is Lidl. Carrots, see if we can get a better shot. 18 pence a bag, a kilo. Leeks, a pound. Parsnips, I think that was 20 pence. Potatoes was a little bit more expensive. They was 1.50 I think this time. The potatoes aren't too good this time of year. Cauliflowers was 80 pence. Plum tomatoes, let me just show you. Mushrooms was 90. Peppers 85. Plum tomatoes 29p. And they're as fresh as anything. I've tried them before I even bought any. Lettuces are only 50. You've got green bananas, well, fairly green. Better than buying them because these will last over Christmas. Those only came to 80 pence. And your kids' fun bananas, which are 99 pence, I think these was. But you cannot beat prices on vegetables and a lot of other items. Oh, there was tomato ketchup and apples. The ketchup was only, their ketchup was only like 50, I think it was 54p. Instead of paying what, 160 for a Heinz or something. It's virtually the bloody same for what I have. I only have a hot dog occasionally with tomato ketchup, or I'll use it in the sauce. Apples, your Branston baked beans, I think it was what, hang on, 140 I think I paid this time for a pack of 4 Branston baked beans. I think I paid 140. I'll have to look on the receipt. My favourites, raisins. Love raisins, eat them all day long. Never bother to eat anything else but I eat raisins. You cannot beat Lidl for your vegetables. ASDA are charging 60 pence for a bag of carrots. ICELAND are charging 50 pence as of last night. Their potatoes are anything up to £2 onwards. Parsnips are asking 60p for it, Iceland. Also at ASDA I think there was 55. Leeks, they're asking anything up to 1.45 for a pack of 3 big leeks in ASDA and Iceland and TESCOS, because I've been in all of the shops with my daughter. They're outrageous, TESCOS and ASDA, because they're supposed to be a good shop to buy vegetables from. You cannot beat Lidl for your vegetables and a lot of other products. I bought some, let me look, this is full. Oh, celery was 49. That ain't done me that pretty much good. Flora margarine was 1.29 for 500 grams. Anywhere else they're asking 1.79 for the same margarine. Absolutely ridiculous. ASDA and Lidl, ASDA, TESCOS, Iceland are all asking various prices for items, but you will not beat Lidl for your veg. And how you can get plum tomatoes. I mean, Iceland are asking 1.20 for the same pack of plum tomatoes, baby plum tomatoes. So at ASDA, TESCOS are not much lower. So, you know, bananas at ASDA are outrageous. TESCOS, they were insulting. They were absolutely insulting at TESCOS and ASDA. You get all your vegetables and your fruit. They've got a good selection of fruit, good selection of apples, oranges, plums, you name it. Every damn fruit you can think of. That's what I'm missing, my pomegranate. I haven't had one since I was a child. Even a large pomegranate was £1. There's your lettuces, there's your bananas, there's your mixed peppers, there's your plum tomatoes. Plum peppers were, I think they were 79 or 80 pence. Your lettuce was 40, I think it was 40 pence, you know. I will have to check the receipt, but I know it wasn't much more than 44 pence. Oh, and spring onions, or scallions, whichever way you want to call them, which if you are careful and leave the last half an inch of the root there, plant it in some soil, they'll grow again into fresh onions. You know, you can grow them on your windowsill. A very good tip that is. These will continually growing, but you can keep the last half inch with the root on, plant it in soil, and within a fortnight you'll have onions again. And you can keep on doing that with the same lot. That's what I do. I suppose I should put some of this away as well. I put some half of it away. Christ, I mean, I emptied the fridge. It's absolutely bloody packed. There's 3 fridges, 2 deep freezers, and they're absolutely packed to the brim again. I don't know how they get through the stuff in a fortnight like that. Mind I suppose a lot of it's because I do the cooking, and I mean, half the time it goes to other people of it. It's about young enough. Just about. The light's gone on the camera. What I actually did as well was I bought an extra £15 worth of tomatoes, bananas, mainly fruit and vegetables and potatoes, and I actually gave them to people that are, well, the people that I speak to. I don't actually know them. They're old. Some of them are very old. Give them a pack of each. You know, it costs you nothing. I mean, I smoke, so I'll waste £10 on a packet of cigarettes. It's a bit of goodwill for somebody else. I gave some food products, vegetables and fruit, I gave to other people. So I spent £20. You know, I'd give it to people, the old ladies, the old gentlemen, and some people with young kids, single mothers that live in the actual street. You know, they're having a tough time as well. £20, you know, what's it cost? For that £20, I have given approximately 10 people that I know. I don't know them by name, I just know them by sight and saying hello, good morning, that sort of thing. And I've given to them potatoes. In actual fact, the same as what I've got on the side, the same as I've took on the photograph, which I'll actually add. I've given them all the same. The only thing is that I gave them a couple of apples each, so that I could give everybody a couple of apples. You know, so but you know, show a bit of goodwill, and you know, for the prices, because some of these people aren't getting about very well. I mean, I'm not getting about very well, and I'm 20 years younger than what these are. I mean, I'm over retirement age, but these are well 20 years past my age. But my daughter was getting a bit ragged up because we didn't get in till 10 PM after dropping all this stuff off. Now she's on her way back to London. But you know, you can do a little thing like that. It costs nothing. I mean, because these don't realise you can get carrots for 19 pence a bag for a kilo, and parsnips. I don't know if the parsnips are 500 or a kilo. You know, your leeks, your potatoes. The potatoes was the one let down that I couldn't get. Bread, yes, I even gave them a loaf of bread as well. It was only white bread. You know, but it was only 42 pence a loaf. Nice and fresh, medium slice. I made sure they was all fresh. Bring somebody a little bit of happiness. A lot of people smoke. Instead of giving it to the taxman, give somebody a little gift. It's Christmas, you know, I can afford to give it away, so I'm going to do it. That's 2 packs of cigarettes I'm not going to smoke, so I don't mind. But it's a thought. And what I don't like is when people like ASDA, TESCOS, ICELAND, MORRISONS are charging such heavy prices for vegetables, when people don't realise, or they don't live near a little store, don't realise that they can get them for a third of what they're actually being sold everywhere else. And I mean roughly a third of what they're selling it in other shops. You can go online and look for yourself. But look through the video, because then you'll see it better. Thank you for watching. But look through the video and see what I'm actually talking about. You know, that's the prices and what I got and what I was giving away as well. Well, I didn't give away, they're just something that I give to people that I've known for many years, but I don't actually know them, if you know what I mean. I talk to them, I say morning, good night, that sort of thing. I don't know them as per se friends. But you know, give somebody a gift, give them some goodwill, because that's damn sight more than what people are going to give you these days. But Lidl, thumbs up every time for it. The one store I've come across, it's thumbs up to you, Lidl. Thank you for watching. Keep watching this and I'll add it in.